Hello dear students, how are you all? First of all, greetings from my side. Sat Sri Akal. Welcoming you all to the most, I can't say, but disastrous channel JEE English. How are you all? Hope so you all are fine. I can't say hope so, yes, you all are fine. So guys, today I come up with a very new concept. A very different explanation, right? See, you're having a lots of difficulties. You are having a lots of difficulties related to the notes, right? You are referring a lots of books and XYZ, whatever the thing. Sometimes a student used to move on with the formula charts. They used to stick the formula charts into the home, and on the regular basis he is seeing and revising. This kind of the things are moving on in your life, right? So like to fed up from all of that, the specific parts, right, to make up the notes and to create the bundles of the notes, right, I have come up with a new idea, the idea of mind map. Okay, see, in this session we will move on to the flow chart of the entire chapter, right? We are going to contract entire chapter at just few slides. So like this way, if you move on to this specific slides, the entire chapter will roll out in your mind. Okay, students, so this is what we can say. We are going to move on for the work, energy and power, the mind map, right? The visual is a visual appearing in front of you, right? It states about work, energy and power, the three of the parts of the mechanics. Okay guys, see, introduction is must. Myself, Indrajeet Singh. You can call me IS Bhaiya, or you can call me IS Sir, having the 5+ years of teaching experience and given the multiple ads into the general category, Bachcha ji, right? See, basically I'm an IIEE rank holder. See, this all thing, apart from all these things, the passion towards the physics, the explanation of the physics into the most simplified form, that is what I am having in front of you. Explanation of the physics into the most simplified form. Let me check the students, those who are present. So Harikishan is there, Vimal is there, Lalan is there, okay, Ankit is there, Amrisha is there. Hi, how are you all? Guys, I would recommend you all, right, to stay till the last minute of the session. You will enjoy it a lot, because we are going to contract the entire work, energy and power into the few steps, few slides. I can't say few slides, but the few steps. The entire chapter, at the end of this session, the entire chapter will roll on into your mind. The end of this session. Hi Amrisha. Okay, nice. Hi Avinash. So at the end of this session, guys, stay updated. See this, guys, you all know about the plus platform, but what you can say, the revision is needed as usual. Physics is all about the revisions, right? See, most important thing about the plus platform is you will having the live classes. The top educators of the country are going to attract, I can't say attract, but they are going to interact with you, right, on this platform. Like they are going to share the maximum of the treasure of the knowledge with you. Okay guys, see, for the rectification purpose, you are having the lots of the test series and quizzes, and if you are not getting any concept related to any subject, you can also have the doubt clearing sessions from the top educators of the country. See, the lots of courses are going on. You can see the complete course, the detailed courses there, the emerge batch is going on, the evolve batch is going on, right? Okay, some crash courses are also going on this platform. Okay bachcha ji, so moving forward, in this case, see, those who are new to this platform, I would recommending you all to move on to just enter the Unacademy learning app into your app store, install it, okay, and then move on to the plus, and then move on to the IIT JEE section, and guys, get subscribed for this. So those who are new, right, and those who are interested in plus, they can use my code ISLIVE to get immediately 10% off, guys, to get immediately 10% off. Right? So is live. Indrajeet sir is live. You all are live, and simplified physics is live. Is live. Indrajeet sir is live. You all are live. Bachcha ji, physics is live. Okay guys, so again, if you want to refer this code to your friends, it's okay. Is live, 10% off. If you want to do any kind of a renewal on the plus, you can use this code. Okay bachcha ji, so guys, first of all, I want to hide everything because it is the most important part of this session, right? The mind map, the flow chart of entire work, energy and power in one slide. The flow chart of entire work, energy and power at one slide. So first of all, before beginning this session, can we move on? Let's see the students, those who are live. Ankit is there, Manpreet is there, Jayendra is there, right? Dinesh is there. Okay, nice. Okay. Amrisha is also there. Nice. Guys, very nice. So guys, let's begin with the session. Work, energy and power. The thing that is in front of you all, it contains some of the detailed topics related to the work, energy and power. It is a kind of a rapid revision we are having. Students, it is a kind of a rapid revision we are having. What kind of a rapid revision? See, if I'm thinking, if that one word strikes into my mind, work, energy and power, then the list scrolls down. Work, energy and power. Yes, different types of work done are there. Yes, work energy theorem is there. Yes, potential energy, or conservative is also there, or non-conservative is also there, or a collision is also there. So this kind of things are going on, or a mechanical energy, or a very awesome thing. So like having updations in it, when you will revise this slide, right, then you are having the list will scroll in your mind related to the topics of the work, energy and power. Guys, see, you can see the topics in front. The first of all, the most important part, that is work done, right? If you're moving on, if you're memorizing this slide, right, then maximum topics of the work, energy are covered in this specific part only. Maximum topics are covered into the specific part. See, work done, there are multiple ways to calculate the work done. Work done can be calculated by means of graph. Work done can be calculated by means for the variable force, right? Lots of ways are there to calculate the work done. Wherever there is a change in velocity, there is a work done. If it is done by any external force, or if it is done by any another force, right? But if velocity changes, kinetic energy changes, the work done is there. The velocity changes, kinetic energy changes, the work done is there. Okay guys, after that we are having the concept of potential energy, kinetic energy, and more special kinetic plus potential. The change in kinetic plus change in potential, that is equal to 0. That is what we are saying, the mechanical energy of the system is conserved. Guys, the mechanical energy of the system is conserved, right? The mechanical energy of the system is conserved. Okay guys, the next topic is of the power, and then the classification of the conservative and non-conservative forces. The next one, that is work, energy theorem and rigid body. See, this is what is about the glimpse, a very small sighting of the work, energy and power, right? Very. Okay, I think that I am having the comment by John. Please continue this series, it will help a lot. Bachaji, I am not having only this series. After that, I am having again 3 type of series. It's going to come within short period of time, right? That will help you a lot to summarize the physics into the very simplified form, right? To summarize the physics into the very simplified form. See, if you're referring this slide, then it will be help a lot, right? Okay guys, so moving forward, the most important classification of this chapter, it is classified into the 3 parts. The first one is work, the second one is energy, and third one is power. The first one is work, the second one is energy, and third one is Bachaji, power. The work, energy and power. Okay guys, see, moving forward in this chapter, basically if I'm talking about the work done, how many type of forces are responsible in calculating the work in multiple ways. So for that we have to refer bit to the LLM. We have to refer big to the NLM. In NLM, we have done with the many type of forces. We have moved on. We have dealt with the friction. We have dealt with the normal. We have dealt with the pseudo force. We have dealt with the spring force. We have dealt with the tension. And we have dealt with even the mg also. Okay guys. So in this case, if I'm talking, see, basic formula of the work done. The work done is given as work done, that is equal to F dot D. And that is also work done is FD cos theta. FD, this is what the basic formula of the work done, right? See, where theta is an angle between F and D, D would be my displacement, and this force can be of any type. Bachaji, this force can be of any type. Okay, another comment I am having, Mohit Chauhan, please complete full syllabus revision like this series before April. Okay Bachaji, I will try. Right, but initiation with the good cause gives the positive results. Initiation with the good cause always gives the positive result. So from your side, I need a maximum likes and shares. From your side, Bachaji, I need maximum like and share. The target is 200 plus, right? Share it with your friends, right? Tell them to come upon this platform. right? So that awesome thing is going on. They should also get the advantage of this, right now, because physics is not even a disastrous thing for you, but even it is a disastrous thing for the 95% of the students present in this world. Okay guys, so this is the basic formula of the work done, guys. This is the basic formula of the work done. See, now this force will get changed. Which type of force is doing the work? If the work is done by friction, let us take a very fair example. If this is the block, right, okay, and it is moving with the constant velocity v, I can't say it is a constant, it is moving with the velocity v. So in that case, the friction is acting into the backward direction, and that will try to resist the motion. That will try to resist the motion. So here the friction is doing the work done. So here the friction is doing the work. So in this case, I can write the formula work done by friction, that is equal to friction force into the displacement into the cos theta. Friction force into the displacement into the cos theta. Okay guys, do you got it? Okay, so now moving forward, normal, let us take a very fair example. This is a wedge, guys. This has been connected to the lift, and the lift is moving upward with the acceleration a, right? So can I say the normal of the particle is moving in this direction, right? So it is making angle theta with the displacement. Displacement is in this direction, na? Displacement, it is in the upward direction. So in that case, again we are having the formula of the work done. The work done, that is equal to normal into displacement, and that is equal to cos theta. Normal into displacement, that is equal to cos theta. So here the force is replaced by the normal. Mg also does the work. How? See, suppose this is the height h, here the particle is there of mass m, right? So here this is the height h now. So here work done, that is equal to mgh, and that is cos theta, right? mgh cos theta. So this is also the another example of the work done. How many types of forces are doing the work? That is the most important part. Work done by pseudo force. Suppose this is a particle m, right? The surface is accelerating upward. The surface is accelerating upward. So according to the core concept of the pseudo force, whatever the frame is having the acceleration, it should be applied into the reverse direction to the block. According to the concept of the pseudo force, whatever the surface or frame is having the acceleration, that should be applied to the block into the reverse direction. That is the core concept of the pseudo force. So this acceleration is applied into the downward direction, still displacement is in upward direction. So work done by pseudo force is in downward, displacement is in upward. Force downward, displacement upward. So work done would be negative of pseudo force into displacement. Negative of pseudo force into displacement. Okay guys, negative of pseudo force into the displacement. This is a sort of work that we are moving on, right? Hi Anna, you can consider it as a kind of a rapid revision part. Okay guys, so another comment from your side, sir, please. Hi Nirvi, please complete the full revision series. Definitely guys, but I need one assurance from your side also. I need an assurance from your side also. The maximum student, those who are going to present here, will have an advantage of this lecture. The maximum number of students. Okay guys, I need a very high momentum on this platform. So I would request you to all to share this video and have the maximum sharing, right? So that everyone should come here. It is not for to increase the crowd on this platform. It is all about what? To rectify yourself, what you are knowing at whatever level you are, right? Okay guys, so this is a request from my side. So you should move on. Okay guys, see, moving forward. Likes, the likes target is 200 plus. Okay guys, so the last one is work done by tension. Let us take an example of it. If I'm talking about the work done by the tension, so in that case guys, okay, see, this is particle 1, it is connected by means of the string and the force is applied, right? And this is particle 2, right? So here the displacement, it is in right direction. The displacement, it is into the right direction. So your work done by tension, that is again tension into displacement into the cos theta. Tension into the displacement into the cos theta. So guys, those who are aware in how many ways the work done in this chapter has been calculated, if those who are aware, right, in how many ways the work done on this chapter is needed, like in how many ways it can be calculated, right, then approximately 30 to 35% of this chapter has been covered up. 30 to 35% of this chapter is covered up in this much part only. Okay guys, so you can have the glimpse of it. Okay, I'm being aside, guys, have the glimpse of this completely. Okay guys, thank you. So moving forward to the next slide. Okay guys, see, we will have an example, a very simple example related to the work done. We will have an example, a very simple example related to the work done. Okay guys, see, let us take a very fair example. This is a block, right? This is of the 3 kg, and here 100 Newton force is applied. 100 Newton force is applied, and here we are having what, 2 kg. And by this is a smooth surface having the coefficient of friction is equal to 0. Can you tell me how many type of work done are going on? Right, see, I'm giving up the displacement. Displacement is 3 meter. Displacement is 3 meter. Okay, so can you tell me how many types of work done, how many types of the forces are doing the work done? So let us move on to the FBD of this diagram first. So in this FBD, see, okay, see, if I'm drawing up the 2 kg FBD, so this is a 2 kg, and this tension is acting into this direction, right? And net acceleration is into this direction, right? And we are not having any kind of the friction. If I'm talking about the 3 kg, for 3 kg, if I'm talking about the 3 kg, this 100 Newton would be an external force. This 100 Newton would be an external force, and again this is in tension, right? And this is for the acceleration, right? See, if I have to calculate the acceleration, then this net acceleration is net force by total mass of the system, 100 by 5, so that is equal to 20 meter per second square. 20 meter per second square. See now, how many type of forces are there, guys? We have to calculate the work done by different type of the forces. See, let us see. First of all, work done by tension, that is equal to tension into displacement into cos theta. Tension into displacement into the cos theta. Tension into the displacement. See how what is the amount of the tension? If we want to calculate the tension, then can I write it on? 3A is equal to 100 minus T. So T would be 3 into 20, 60, 40 Newton. Guys, tension would be 40 Newton. I'm moving on to the very basic example so that we can, whatever the motive of the session is, that should be accomplished, right? So this is 40, displacement is there 3, right? See now, angle cos theta, the tension for 3 kg block, the tension is this direction and displacement is in this direction. So angle between tension and displacement is 180, so it would be negative, right? So work done by tension for 3 kg block, it is 120 joule. For 3 kg block, it is 120 joule. But that same tension will support the motion for 2 kg block. This is supporting the motion. So for tension of the 2 kg block, that can be given as work done by tension, that is equal to 40 into 3, and that is equal to positive 120 joule. Positive 120 joule. So this is what the first work done by the tension. Second, work done by the external force. Work done by the external force, that is given as the work done by external force, that is given as, what is the amount of the external force? 100. Displacement 3. What is angle between the force and displacement? 0. So 1. So work done by external force is how much? 300 joule. Work done by external, that is what? 300 joule. Now moving forward to another, anything, yes, net acceleration. So work done, this is a net force, that is mass of the system into net acceleration into displacement. Okay, mass of the system, net acceleration is in direction, D is in this direction, right? So theta would be 0 degree, cos 0, 1. So mass of the system 5 into 20, 100. So this is the 300 joule. The work done by, see, it is showing that tension are getting cancelled, and whatever the remaining work is done, it is done by the external force. So that would be the equivalent to the net work. So this was a very simple example related to the work done. Okay guys, moving forward. Okay, see, work energy theorem, the most important part of the physics. Without this, nothing is possible. Work energy theorem, energy conservation, you are saying, right? It is coming in this and is revising in rotation. It is again coming up in gravitation, okay, and then fluids, right? And then SHM, it repeats up even in some topics of the 12th also, in some topics of the 12th also. Now guys, work energy theorem, basically there are only two formulas. Mechanical energy, okay guys, I am again rewriting it. mechanical energy is conserved. In other sense, I would define it as friction is absent. Friction is absent, right? And the second case would be, guys, mechanical energy is not conserved. It means that yes, friction is present. Friction is present. Okay guys, friction is present. So in this case, both are having the common formulas, right? See, whatever the net work is there, that will always change into the kinetic energy of the particle. Whatever the net work done is there, that will always change into the, someone has asked, work done by normal is 0, right? Because see, that force is perpendicular to the displacement. So the work done by that normal force or any force that is perpendicular to the displacement is always 0, right? That is always 0. See, work done by net force is always change in kinetic energy. Whatever the amount of the forces are acting onto the particle, we will have the resultant, and that resultant force will does the work, and that work will change the velocity of the particle, and the change in velocity, it means kinetic energy will get changed. So this work done is delta K. Can I say work done by conservative, non-conservative, work done by external, all will change in kinetic energy. See, work done by conservative, three types of conservative forces are there: mg, kx, and electrostatic forces, right? This three kind of, whenever this kind of the forces does the work, it is always stored, this work is always stored in form of the potential energy. It is always stored into the form of the potential energy. So it means that, can I write it as delta U plus non-conservative plus external, that is equal to delta K. So I am getting work done by non plus external is equal to delta K plus delta U. Delta K plus delta U. So this is what a general formula of work energy theorem. See guys, non-conservative force, it means a friction is absent, work done is 0. External force is there, work not, it is absent, so this work done by external force is 0. So we are having the equation here, right? What? Delta K plus delta U is equal to 0. So in that case, mechanical energy is conserved. If friction is present, mechanical energy is not conserved. So we have to remember this formula only. Guys, we have to remember this formula only, right? If mechanical energy is conserved, friction is absent, external force is absent, it means delta K plus delta U 0. If mechanical energy is not conserved, it means that friction is present. Okay guys, so moving forward to the next part, chain problems. The most important part of the work energy theorem. Basically, chain problems are having the two type of cases. Guys, chain problem are having the two type of the cases. We will have an example of the both type of cases. Okay guys, we will have an example of both type of cases. The first type of a case into the chain problem, that is chain. Okay, chain is gradually pulled. Chain is gradually pulled. Chain is gradually, and second, on gentle push, it moves so fast. It moves too fast. See, basically these are only the two cases of the chain problems. Only two cases of the chain problem, right? One is having the direct formula, one is having the direct application of the work energy theorem, right? So let us take an example one by one. Let us take a very fair example. Guys, see, very nice example is coming in front. See, suppose this is a chain kept in front. Okay, see, let us take an example. First of all, the friction is 0. Friction is 0. See, the L by N part of the chain is hanging, and L minus L by part N is onto the upper side. Okay, see, here work is done by external agent, right? That will gradually, that will gradually pull this chain. That will gradually pull the chain. Okay guys, the gradually pulling up the chain, it means that, see, the each stick is having the mass dm. So the whatever the external work is doing, it's like tuck 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 tuck, slowly the small part of the chain is been pulled. Slowly the small part of the chain is pulled. Okay guys, slowly the small part of the chain is pulled. So it is pulled like the external force does the work, like the velocity of the chain remains constant. Velocity of the chain remains constant, right? So in this case, we are having the direct formula of the work done. The work done by external, that is equal to mgl by 2n square. mgl by 2n square. Suppose the L by 4 part is hanging. Suppose L by 4 part is hanging. So what we are having? We are having the value of n is equal to 4. We are having value of n is equal to 4. So work done by external agent would be how much, bachcha ji? That is mgl by 32. If L by 4 part is hanging, then external work done by to pull up the chain gradually, tuck tuck tuck, so that velocity of the chain remain constant, would be mgl by 32. Guys, this is a very fair example in front. Okay, moving forward to the next example, the second case of the chain problems. Second case of the chain problem. Suppose guys, this is a wedge and chain is kept like this way. This is a wedge and the chain is kept like this way. We are having the 2 points A and B. We are having the 2 points A and B. Guys, this is the radius of the wedge. This is the radius of the wedge. Suppose on applying the gentle push, immediately the chain will slide down the surface. The chain will slide down the surface like this way. See, just whenever you are applying the work energy theorem, right, in the previous case also we applied it. Whenever you are applying the work energy theorem, right, in that case, just keep one thing in mind. Check whether the friction is present or absent. Check whether the friction is present or absent. So here the friction is absent. So it means that yes, mechanical energy is conserved. And whenever the mechanical energy is conserved, you have to use this equation. Whenever the mechanical energy is conserved, you have to use this equation. Okay guys, K initial, U initial, K final, U final. Locate the spots. This is the initial spot and this is a final spot. Whenever there is a rigid body, the potential energy of that rigid body, right, it is always calculated. The distance of a distance in the potential energy is always calculated between the reference point and the center of mass of the rigid body. So what, since it appears like a ring like structure, so center of mass of the system is here. This is, let us take an example, the reference point, and this distance is 2r by pi. Okay, so because mass of the entire system get concentrated at this specific point, and that we are getting it as a center of mass. See, right now the chain is having any kind of the velocity? No. So kinetic energy would be 0. It is having any kind of the potential energy? Yes. M G H means this distance between the reference point and the center of mass. mg 2r by pi. Distance between the reference point and the center of mass. Final situation, check out on initial situation which kind of energies are present, and on final situation which kind of energies are present. So at this position final, we are having, yes, velocity here, so it would be half mv square, and here it would be center of mass is L by 2, so mg L by 2. So guys, by resolving this you will get the answer. This is the second case of the chain problems. Okay, this is the second case of the chain problems. Okay guys, moving forward, collision, the most important part of this section. Collision. See guys, there are basically some cases of the collision. The first, it is the head-on collision. The first, it is a case of head-on collision. Second, we are moving on to the 2D collisions. Third, the cases collision in disk. using that geometry and the phi, some special cases, the ball is released like here from the height h, right? So there are some formulas related to this cases, right? There are some formulas related to this case, yet the velocity after nth collision, velocity after nth collision, right? Okay, so distance after nth collision, right? Time to stop, distance till it stops, distance till it stops. Okay guys, so these are the most 4 important major cases of the collision. Guys, this is the most worst. Can I have the answers into the comment box? Bacha ji, can I have the answers into the comment? How is going on? Are you contracting or summing up that entire work energy power into the short form, na? Are you summing up the entire work energy power into the short form? Yes or no, bacha ji? Nice. Okay guys, so this was the most important part of the collision. Again, I am repeating: the head-on collision, 2D collision, collision into the disc, and whenever the object is released from the height h. Whenever the object is released from the height h. Okay guys, so this was what we can say about the collisions. See, again I am removing on to the specific part of this flow chart of the work energy and power. This is entire work energy is summed up into the single value, right? Into the single slide, the entire work energy power is there. Okay guys, into the single slide, entire work energy power is there. Guys, do you know about the target? More than 200, please. Guys, if you're getting concepts are getting cleared, I should recommend you all to move on for this. Okay guys, so you can have the glimpse of this. Okay, so the purpose of my session, hope so it has been fulfilled, right? Hope so we had summed up the entire work energy and power into the one slide, right? So guys, don't get worried. This kind of the series, after that I'm having another series of the formula charts, right? But I need your support. I need a momentum from your side. Okay guys, okay, so what kind of the momentum? Support of having the maximum likes and share. So here at this platform, maximum students can arrive and have the benefits of this kind of the lectures, have benefits of this kind of lectures. So may I know how it's all fine? Hope so it's all fine. Okay guys, so I would recommend you all, see guys, this is the only glimpse of the plus platform, right? This is a glimpse of the plus platform, right? This more than what we can say, this kind of exciting things are going on this platform. Okay, so I'd recommend you all, right? I should recommend you all to enter the plus platform and have access to the lots of courses. Okay, it is very beneficial for you all, right? See, suppose one attempt has gone, now another second JEE attempt is coming on, and after that JEE advanced is coming on. So guys, I should recommending you all to move on. See, lots of options are available. Those who are in 11th, right, in 10th and in 9th, I should recommend you all to move on for 1 year and 2 year of courses, okay, depending on your need. And apart from there, those who are droppers, for droppers, again the lots of exciting courses are going on, so there are lots of options available. You should move on for that. Okay guys, so but use this code ISLIVE. Indrajeet sir is live, you all are live, physics is live, to get immediately 10% off. To get immediately guys 10% off, right? If you will use this code and join the plus platform, depending on this criteria, it is having lots of benefit. Recorded sessions are there, doubt clearing sessions, and blah blah blah, everything is there, right? Everything is there. You said it is a very different world. It is really a very different world, and the important thing is not what we are providing. The important thing is that the top educators of the country are sharing a knowledge with you. So definitely by that means you are having what we can say the great benefits from the top educators, right? So guys, I should recommending you all lots of strategy courses, the detailed courses, right, are going on, that will help you a lot into the second attempt of the JEE main and even to the JEE advanced. Okay guys, so use this code. By using this code, I would have a feeling, yes, whatever I'm teaching in front of you, right, it will reach up to your end. So guys, I would recommend you all. Yes guys, I got a comment from Praveen. Yes, this is only the lecture 1. This series will continue on. This series will continue on. Okay, the lots of comments are there. Hi Gulnaz, hi Wasim, Mukul, Shalini, Uzma, Shruti, Uzma, Praveen. Hi. Okay, nice. Rohit is also there. Yes, Rohit, you asked the question, ideal time to start the class 12th. Yeah, I guarantee whatever you are getting from the offline resources, apart from that, more than 100 to 150% you will get on the plus. More than 100 to 150% you will get on the plus. Okay, so those who are in 11th, hurry to join the plus for 1 year, and those who are in 12th, they can have the multiple option. Those who are in 9th and 10th, they can move on for the 2-year course. Okay guys, so I would be waiting for you all on the plus platform, right? I would be waiting for you all on the plus platform. So guys, moving forward, this is JEE live. Share this video maximum with your friends so we can have the, what we can say, initial momentum, right? Subscribe to this channel for the latest update and press the bell icon. Subscribe to this channel for the latest update and press the bell icon. Okay guys, so we'll get the latest update related to whatever the sessions are going on this channel. You will get the latest update to the whatever the sessions, important sessions, from which you will get the more benefit on this platform. Okay guys, so this is a JEE English channel. You can join it out, and the notes are also available. This is our sister channel, NIT, JEE Foundation, and JEE English. You are on this platform. Okay guys, so it's not about let's crack it. We will crack the second attempt, right? It's not about let's crack it. We will crack the second attempt. Okay guys, so moving forward, this is again my code. Those who want to use this code for the renewal, it's okay, you can also use it because you are having lots of credits, that kind of thing. Okay, so that get immediately 10% off. So guys, I will come up with different concepts, more exciting things to go on related to the physics and explanation into the most simplified form. So guys, this is Indrajeet Singh signing off from the desk. Bye bye my dear students. Sat Sri Akal.